Alright, what is going on YouTube? It is Quick Snoopy and we are back at it again with some more Dota 2. And this one I really want to make as a guide for Warlock. You're gonna see, fast forward this, you're gonna see our picks. And this is not live either. I had to go back on theater mode. I actually recorded most of this live and then I canceled the recording because, well, you'll see. I didn't expect what was going to happen to actually happen. So I am going to be playing as a Warlock here. And now you guys will be able to see kind of why I built what I built and stuff like that. So I started off by building Gloves of Haste. Now, something I guess important you should know is that I'm trying to do the winter challenge, right? I want to complete all the quests for the challenge, the winter thing. Anyways, so one of them is I have to buy a Hand of Midas before 10 minutes. Me doing that, knowing that Hand of Midas needs Gloves of Haste, I actually buy Gloves of Haste as my first item. Not a smart move, and you guys will see how that plays out later on in the game, because my actions now will affect what happens later on in the game. So I will be going top lane. Now, if you're watching who I'm going top lane with, I'll actually tell you now. I will be going top lane with Sand King. So two very, very great lane pushers, and me as a support, but I'm going to come here and I'm actually going to try and get this kill. So there is a Phantom Assassin. And me, I upgraded my E ability first, so there's not much I could do about that. And then going top is going to be my best route. So the other team, they are quite full of carries, and you're going to see exactly how this plays out, because this is a perfect example on why a team should not pick all the carries, because you have Phantom Assassin, Bloodseeker, Templar Assassin, Legion Commander, and Abaddon, which I guess you can consider Abaddon a support. He is categorized as that, but I've seen some pretty crazy Abaddons like carry the game. So to say the least, Sand King did do his buy, and he also upgraded his Burrow Strike first, and then me as well with the channel. So current gold, you can see right now, Legion Commander has the current amount of gold, and that is probably due to the fact that if we look here, he does have 2 of the kills. So he started off with 2 kills. That's very, very bad. So, and then another interesting thing you guys should know is that the other team picked Bloodseeker and Phantom Assassin. So for the laning phase, you're going to see Bloodseeker try to destroy Phantom Assassin. I'm sorry, you're going to see Bloodseeker try to destroy Sand King, and Phantom Assassin try to destroy me. So, not much I can say about this right now. I am slowing the creep wave down so we can continue pushing. Bloodseeker is really good because he will stop my channel. So I'd say he's a huge counter to me. You know, he can attack from a distance, he can stop my channel. He has that ability to maneuver around the map quickly. So it's interesting to see how this plays out. Definitely for Sand King though, he will be in a little bit of trouble early on in the game due to, you can see they have 30 kills and we have 1. If we look right here, they have 311 gold and us 0, and that's all in the 1 fight. Ability used. We have Bounty Hunter with the death. So again, I'm slowing the creep wave down. It doesn't do any damage at all, and I'll briefly kind of go over why I built what I did. I wasn't expecting to go top with Sand King when this game started, but I can actually use my W ability to heal or damage enemy opponents and stuff. So that's really good. The E ability, I can slow the creep wave down. I can allow Sand King to spend more time within his dust and his sandstorm than anybody else. So basically my whole goal here is to help, and you can see right there, he's gonna hurt Sand King. He's gonna stop Sand King's channel, and then I'm also gonna have to stop my channel. So the fact that we have 2 people with channel abilities on top is really difficult, and it's gonna show later on in the game. And I encourage you to kind of watch the game and learn from my mistakes. And that's, I stopped recording. I should have never stopped recording in this game, but I stopped recording because I felt like I made too many mistakes in this game. You know, I started off with a bad buy. I still only have Gloves of Haste, and again, you can see Bloodseeker is just destroying us right now.
Under attack.
But you never know if you can come back or not. You really never know.
Radiant structures are fortified.
And this actually is a pretty long game, as you guys can probably tell by the length of the video. So now we have, if we look right here, we can just go to kills, deaths, and assist. We have my good friend Legion Commander on the other team with 4 kills and 1 assist, and we're 4 minutes in. There's no reason that should happen. He doesn't have duel. He doesn't have any. He shouldn't have any farm. But now he's getting fed at this point, right? So keep that in mind. You're gonna see me and Sand King don't have any deaths right now, and Wrath King actually has 3 deaths and 2 assists early on. That's a huge problem. Wrath King's gonna need that farm. He's gonna need to get his ultimate ability, and he'll be able to actually revive himself. Templar Assassin is gonna be a great mid hero for the other team, because of our team's Bounty Hunter. Our team's Bounty Hunter can maneuver around the map quickly, and with Templar Assassin using those traps, that's exactly what she needs. Briefly gonna go over to Abaddon. He has 2 deaths and 4 assists right now. Their other team is overall just doing really good. The thing with Abaddon though is once you build like Heart, you'll be able to heal your teammates a lot more, and then you'll also be able to be really tanky with your ultimate, and that's gonna show in late game. I'd say our heroes are early game. We have an Invoker, we have Wrath King, so we have our 2 supports with Wrath King and me being Warlock. Consider myself a support, and I actually did buy the quarry in the beginning of the game. You're gonna see me upgrade it later on too. And Abaddon already gets the phase boots. And for me, I don't typically buy phase boots when I play Abaddon, but it allows him to gank, it allows him to maneuver on the map and heal his teammates quicker than probably anybody else would. If I zoom out here, you'll be able to see it. Templar Assassin comes in with the gank, and we have Invoker here as well. Bloodseeker is going to attack Invoker, and because of the low health, you got to be little curious to where he's going, and that's something I didn't do. Is as support, I should have been buying wards. There actually are wards on top and bottom right now. It looks like the enemy even has wards too. But just as of right now, I've made so many mistakes like this early on. We're 7 minutes in. Luckily, I don't have any deaths. And you're also going to try and see me try and get some last hits in, because I do need that farm for the quest. And I actually should have had it, but it's going to be a series of events, basically. This whole game is ridiculous. Like, from the beginning to end, you can see the whole change between everything. And I'm like, looking and I'm seeing the light come in here, and I'm looking at my camera and I'm seeing like the light change on the camera, like, you know what I'm saying? So that's, I guess, gonna be a little annoying. Not much I can really do to fix that right now. I'm not playing, but so and there again, Bloodseeker is going to continuously hit both of us with those. Phantom Assassin is able to do the movement slow. And then me, I can try and heal Sand King. And then I thought we'd have the fight here, but if you look, I don't know why Phantom Assassin stopped attacking me. I'm trying to contribute as much as I can, but at this point I realize there's nothing we can do. The lower health we get, I guess you could say, the more stronger that Bloodseeker is going to get. Now I'm gonna be running back, and it's 8 minutes in, and I don't quite have enough gold for the Hand of Midas. See, because I need 1550 for the recipe, because I already have the gloves, and it's not gonna happen at this point. I have to run back. I'm not getting the farm I needed, and while we're
top tower is
doing
under
this,
attack.
I'll show the top tower because my guy's just running back. Sand King's gonna have trouble taking both of them on. Bloodseeker and Phantom Assassin are really just kind of rotating Templar Assassin and Invoker. This is in a 2-on-1 situation right here. I see a lot more people playing Invoker now as well, so I don't know how good some people are with them. So they do actually have a ward here, and we also have a ward there, and they also have a ward here, and we also have a ward there. So at this point, like, I consider ourselves like very experienced, because there's these wards that are just everywhere, and they shouldn't be. I'm back here, and you see I'm trying to buy and sell stuff, and I don't get the Hand of Midas. I realize that, and I'm just gonna buy a Town Teleporter Scroll and run back and teleport back. Bounty Hunter is there. And now we're back at top. Now I'll show my hero perspective, because I think it's interesting to see how I kind of do things. Because you're gonna see it. I'm really gonna try and look around and see what I can do. Me being attacked by a tower and then Bloodseeker, I'm lucky that I didn't die right there. Again, I can heal myself.
Radiant structures.
And that's one cool thing about your W ability is you can heal yourself, so that might save you on health potions, but in the end you might have to pay with the mana potions, because that seems to be like everybody's problem early on in the game is like consistently mana. And then you're gonna see me right here. It's the player's perspective. So as real time, I'm thinking through my head right now. What do I need? And I get boots, and I see my teammates need help. And it's a 3-on-2 situation.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
And Invoker's invisible. And I gotta think, is Invoker gonna come out of invisibility to help me? I try healing myself, and this is actually where things get kind of interesting. You'll see Phantom Assassin try to go and get the kill. He really wants that kill. And then if you watch my perspective, Invoker actually saves me. So. And then at this time, when I'm running back, I always try to constantly look at other lanes and try to figure out what are they doing. Are they pushing? Are they defending? What kind of items are they building? And when I go back, one of the things I want to do too is get Agrim Scepter. It's gonna help late game, and I don't know exactly if it's something I should have tried to rush to get. Because I'm also thinking at this point, what type of boots do I want to get? Is my team going to be needing mana? Is it going to be better if I get Tranquil boots? I'll be able to maneuver around. I'll be able to get that health regen quicker. Boots of Travel, is that worth getting in late game? These are all things that are kind of running through my mind. And it should kind of be running through your mind too. Because it's not easy you have to analyze, I guess, the situation here. And you see, I end up buying another teleport scroll, and I'm going top, looking at this team fight, and I want to contribute to the team fight, I do. And so I end up trying to slow them down right here, and I know they're probably going to attack me next, and this is where the problem lies. As of right now, I have 0 deaths, and I'm actually running back now, so what I actually end up doing right here is I know they're going to push this, and this is all on my perspective, so I'm like, in the game time, I'm thinking to myself, I can't teleport back. Do I want to run back and risk dying, because I think there was somebody right over here, or do I really want to try to just defend that tower. Because Legion Commander is actually right here. And that's not something I can solo, especially when Legion Commander I think is level 8. If we look right here, it's 15 kills to 2 kills right now. So they're winning. They have 13 more kills than us. There's nothing I can do about that situation. Bloodseeker's here as well, which means I gotta get back. So, 14 minutes in, and I have 0 deaths. If we look right here, actually pull it up on the game stats. Legion Commander has 6 kills and 6 assists. Like, that is ridiculous. That should not happen.
Radiant's bottom tower
that
is under
means she's
attack.
been in most of the team fights, and she's contributed most of the team fights. And now if we
Dire's
look,
middle
too,
tower is under attack.
with her being level 9, she probably has decent farm. She probably has her duel. And really, the only thing I don't want is her to just walk up and duel, because then at that point, she's going to get those duel wins, she's going to get the bonus of damage, and I'm just not going to know what to do. I end up getting these mana boots, though, because I do see our team being Invoker, Sand King, and stuff like that. I didn't know who all was going to be needing mana boots, and it's really up to personal preference at this point. I'd say it depends on your teammates. We do end up losing that middle tower, though. I'm a little upset about that, but hey, 15 minutes in, and I'm trying to hold up my end of this game here. So 16 deaths is a lot. So Wrath King's gonna actually get back, and here's where the movement speed is really good. You're gonna see a Legion Commander, boom, dies, unstoppable streak, 742 gold, and then we're also gonna be getting that kill on Phantom Assassin, so that's another 298 gold. So there's 4 of us top right now, and we could probably push this top tower if we wanted to.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
And I'll be able to kill Wrath King too, and we also know there's a teleport here. So it's like, do I want to kill Wrath King or do I want to damage Abaddon? I'm gonna go with damage Abaddon, but then again, I gotta realize that he also has his ultimate. So Abaddon's 4 kills, 2 deaths, and 8 assists. That is a huge problem.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
So I'm contributing a little bit. I only have 1 assist when I should have 2. Those 2 kills with Legion Commander didn't count. And then again, I'm slowing movement speed, and I see they're over there in that corner. And then Rat King is coming up. Bloodseeker using his ability on Sand King. I don't know how much effective that would be because Sand King isn't really moving. But again, we stop Sand King's channel. I use my ultimate. You're gonna see that my golem actually dies early on, and I didn't know this because it all happened so quick, and I was just focusing on trying to escape. Again, Bloodseeker's gonna get that movement speed because I'm so low health. He also gets the killing spree. So 19 to 4. That's still really terrible. It shouldn't be happening. We're even skill levels. There should be no reason to why any of this is happening. So I have buyback. Not something you want to waste this early on in game, unless if they're really pushing your towers and something you can defend. I don't have my ultimate ready right now. I have to wait 120 seconds. And then I'm just going to try and teleport top. There's a team fight here, though, and Legion Commander and Abaddon. We want to kill Legion Commander. We want to shut down Legion Commander. Make sure she doesn't get any gold, she doesn't get any farm, she doesn't get any more kills. You're going to see me, I use my movement slow ability. There's actually 2 of them right here. Legion Commander, and then you're going to see Phantom Assassin try to jump in and try to kill Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter escapes, and then I go in to try and help, and, well, running back again. Not much I can do there. I can actually heal myself if I wanted to, but I use my mana boots to help out my teammates, and then I also try to damage Phantom Assassin. That's a kill. I think that'd be really beneficial. These 2 kills and 1 death right now, 4 assists. And then of course, I can't do anything about that. Bloodseeker does actually get the kill on me again. So Bloodseeker's had 2 kills on me alone, and that puts us at 23 to 5. So at this point, I think it's probably when I stopped recording. I was getting a little frustrated. I kind of just wanted to
Radiant's
relax and
bottom
listen to
tower is
music.
under attack.
I didn't think that
Dire's top tower
I
is under
could
attack.
improve what has already happened. Right? I thought whatever I did is already done. There's no coming back. There's no I can fix this type of deal.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
You're gonna see that. Show the fight recap here. They did a lot more damage than us, a lot more XP change, and a lot more gold change. So at this point, in every aspect, they're pretty much winning. You can see we lose 209 gold for that, and then they're gaining 400 gold for killing us. So, Bloodseeker got the haste rune, and that's not something you want Bloodseeker to get. Just overall in general, we're all pretty under farmed, and I'll actually show this too. If we show our gold per minute, you guys will be able to see Abaddon, Phantom Assassin, Legion Commander. They're all leading in gold, and me at the bottom, I'm actually getting 178 gold per minute. It jumped up a little bit. That's really low, and that's really bad. Being a support, Wraith King also has 209. Phantom Assassin and Bloodseeker are really low as well on the gold per minute, but they're still doing really good.
Bottom tower has fallen.
They destroy our bottom tower, so not only have they destroyed our top tower and our middle tower, but they end up destroying our bottom tower. So 3 towers, and
bottom tower is under attack.
At this point, we're really kind of just tired of this game.
Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's bottom tower
I'm tired in general. But this game was basically the whole point of this game right now is just outsmarting your opponent. They have the late game. You can see Legion Commander destroying Rat King, gets the kill. Rat King revives himself. I use my Golem, my ultimate, and then Bloodseeker is going to use his ability, do a ton of damage on me. And then I can't run from Bloodseeker, so I literally just have to stand there and take the death. So 4 of us died, and their whole team lived. On top of that, Wrath King revived himself, so you can consider that 5 lives. I mean, we all died. There was nothing else that could have been done. Bounty Hunter does say good game on our team, though. He suggests that the game is over. He suggests that the game's over. It's done with. There's no more.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom
Right.
tower has fallen.
It's not always right. There's changes and stuff. So. Standing back on my spawn, you can see that I'm building Aggrum Scepter. It's in my quick buy. It's in my stash. I am getting the Staff of Wizardry for the +10 intelligence. Now that's gonna also affect my damage and the mana regen, all that good stuff. So that's really gonna be helpful. I was sitting at my spawn, kind of looking over our team. Like, what can we do to win this, right? I could buy awards, but is that really gonna help? I mean, it'll help with Bloodseeker, but at this point, it's 29-7, guys. 29-7. They're so fed. I'm level 8, and their Templar Assassin is level 13. 7 kills on 1 death. 4 assists. Like, it's so unbelievably... We should be winning this early game, right? I mean... Abaddon's only gonna get tankier, Phantom Assassin's only gonna get stronger, Templar Assassin's only gonna get stronger, Bloodseeker stronger, Legion Commander definitely gonna get stronger if she keeps winning those duels that she's doing.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
And you can see the top tower has fallen. So that's a huge problem. I do my channel, I do my movement slow. I'm trying to contribute as much as I can. And then you can see Sand King actually comes in clutch with his ultimate. And I don't have my ultimate yet, though. If I would have had my ultimate, probably could have got more of those kills. Sand King, again, really wants that kill on Legion Commander. And we get it. So, that's a huge change in pace right there. But then, I died at Templar Assassin. And Templar Assassin quickly over. now Sand King's the only one alive. So take a look at Sand King actually
Dire's
right
middle
now.
tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower
Right
is
here,
under attack.
4 kills, 6 deaths, 3 assists. Still not really good, but it's improving. Definitely gonna help out with that AOE in the later game.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Lane
attack.
pushing, etc. But we can't really lane push because they have a Bloodseeker that can just roam really quickly. So now I have 1,000 gold, and I'm like, what do I need to buy now? I can buy the Ore Club or the Blade of Academy. Actually, I'm really not sure why I didn't. I didn't realize I had enough gold, and so I ran back. And I do end up getting the Blade of Academy. The agility is going to help with my armor, attack speed, that type of stuff. But I can't say how much it's going to help, because again, we're playing as a support here, so... The light is like bouncing right here, and it's like reflecting this way. I'm about to go fix it. So, if you're looking at my build, I still don't have any points in my Q ability. So if we look right here, use my Q ability and then use my ultimate. So let's think this through. It binds several enemy units together, causing 25% of the damage dealt to one of them to be felt by the other. So what this means is I get Aggrum Scepter, I get the 2 golems, and then I have the bind going, right? The damage is going to be like shared. It's going to be doing like plus 25% more damage to other people too. So great in team fight. So we actually win this team fight, and it's a huge success. Templar Assassins there. We do end up losing Sand King. But hey, look, we lost 1 and they lost 4. So fairly decent. It's going to help out a little bit with pushing lanes and stuff. My ultimate's going to help out with pushing lanes. That's one of the things I like about Warlock. Warlock and Shadow Shaman both have the ability as a support to push lanes greatly. They have good disables and movement slows, etc. Abaddon actually teleports a bot. And there's 3 of us here. If I do my movement slow, I can slow the creep wave. Actually, I probably should have slowed it a little later, because now our creeps are being attacked. Bounty Hunter does want that kill though, so he's going to try and go after Abaddon. Not much we can do there. I actually upgrade my Q ability. I use it, and then you're going to see that Legion Commander teleports here. I use the golems. Abaddon heals. I die. I'm controlling the golem, and there is 3 of them here. I'm going to chase after Abaddon. That's the one who I kind of want to kill at this point. And my teammates are running. Everything is scattered. It's unorganized. If we look right here, Legion Commander, though, is actually running away.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And I won't respond for another 20 seconds, so... Bloodseeker gets the kill on Wrath King. Phantom Assassin's the kill on Invoker. We have 2 people alive. They have 5 people alive. At this point, my golem is really just trying to play aggressive. And you will see Sand King use his ability, Sandstorm. We get the kill on Abaddon, which is what I've been wanted all along. And then Phantom Assassin is low health. And they're all 3 trying to push Sand King. And that's going to affect Sand King a little bit too in later game. I felt he could have been stronger. Definitely in later game, the game should not have dragged out as long as it did. And if you look at the game just now, it looks like it can end right now, right? Our team dies, we're losing these team fights. They're gonna win it, alright, you know? They're pushing lanes.
Radiant's top tower is
I don't know why they didn't continue to push those lanes, because they are pushing the bot right now. But they're gonna have to fall back eventually.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
And we actually lose our middle tower too, so we're losing all these towers. Unbelievable.
Whosoever stands against
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
So I did end up purchasing the Warlock Club. It didn't require me to go to the secret shop, so that's one of the reasons. And plus I didn't have enough for point booster. You can still see their Templar Assassin is 11-2, their Bloodseeker is 7-0, Phantom Assassin 7-3, Abaddon 7-6 as a support. And our whole team is just all the way on bot. Our Rat King is 0-10. I'm 0-5. So actually at this point, I'm doing terrible. I'm trying to contribute as much as I can to team fights, but it's not working out for me. And you're gonna see me trying to go bot as well. And they have a Templar Assassin. And I can't do much about that either. I don't have my ultimate for their 10 seconds. So. Now, they are Templar Assassins pushing me pretty heavily. They're actually going to get the kill. So now that leaves me at 6 deaths. They're winning 41-15. They have more kills. They've pushed more towers than us. I can't stress the emphasis on this game as much as I wanted to. And Legion Commander actually just destroys my golem. So there's nothing I can do about that. But I really can't stress to come back up this game. Because Sand King really wants to get those kills, and he's getting kills on Legion Commander. Actually, Invoker stole that kill. Templar Assassin pushing up bot, but we don't have a tower to hide behind either, so at this point, I don't know if I'd consider myself getting a little lazy or slacking off like in team fights and stuff, because you'll see me hesitate to initiate a lot of times, because I don't want to waste my ultimate, I don't want to waste mana, I don't really want to continue dying. I'm a little ashamed about the fact that I'm 0-6, but I have 4 assists, so that makes up a little bit, but I haven't bought any awards for my team. I bought the courier, I upgraded the courier, and that's as much as I've done. I've let Rat King buy the wards and stuff. We don't even have wards up right now either. And their team doesn't even have wards up right now. Partially, our team, we're not doing well enough, we're not getting enough gold, we're not getting enough farm. There's no way for me to get farm. And we don't have the money for a geometry site or wards, or we can even buy dust and smoke and stuff like that. At this point, we're just defending. They've already destroyed our bottom tower. All they gotta do is destroy those barracks. It's really sad. 31 minutes in, they're doing this good. Let's take a look. I'll kind of rotate this a little bit. Let's take a look at net worth. Interesting enough, I'm at the bottom of net worth. As of right now, I actually kind of want to see how that changes when we get later into the game. We have a Rat King with really low net worth. I mean, we're talking about Templar Assassin has 3 times the amount of net worth that I have. 3 times the amount of gold, the items, etc., etc. And yeah, there's like nothing else that needs to be said. So if you want to take a little look at that net worth, it's really interesting. And you're gonna see I use my golems right here. I kill Bloodseeker, I get some gold from that, and then Templar Assassin does end up getting away somehow. I'm still alive though, and then Legion Commander as well. Remember I talked about how we wanted to shut down Legion Commander, and they're actually going to go after me because they know I'm weak. But amazingly enough, I survived that duel, and then Phantom Assassin kills me. And then Sand King kills Phantom Assassin. So lots of trades there. It was actually a 1-for-4 trade. So I was the only one on the team that died. I'm really squishy. I don't have much armor, low health. They're gonna go after me. You know, they know my ultimate. They know what I can do in team fights, and they want to get those kills. Sadly enough, though, I'm controlling the golem, and I wanted to push this bottom tower. But just like that, time runs out.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
And my other teammates are gonna help push that bottom tower. show the fight recap real quick. So we got 844
Radiant's
gold
bottom
change
tower
from
is
that
under
last
attack.
fight.
Radiant structures
And
are
then
fortified.
if we look, Abaddon has Mask of Madness, interesting item, and then Blade Mail, of course. Not only can Abaddon heal, like basically full health with his ultimate, but he can also use
Radiant's
Blade
middle
Mail to
tower
deal
is under
damage
attack.
to you while he is healing. So it's really ridiculous, and not the easiest thing to do when it comes to those team fights. I do get Aggrum Scepter though, so now I will be getting 2 golems, and I briefly kind of showed the description for that. So that's gonna help a lot. They get less gold for killing my golem. So when he killed the enemy
Radiant's
team, if
top
they were to
tower
kill
is
my
under
golem,
attack.
they would actually get a decent amount of gold from it. And the least thing we need to do is give any of them more gold. Now if we look, Sand King
Radiant's top
and
tower
Invoker
has
just
been
passed
denied.
Abaddon in net worth. We took
Radiant's
the bottom tower.
has fallen.
But there's still no sign of a comeback yet, though, right? I mean, they can just split push. They can push the top tower over all bot. And you can see there is one on top. I'm actually kind of curious who is on top right now. They have a Abaddon pushing top. And they're a Templar Assassin as well. Let's get back here into the main idea of this. So I gotta run back. I don't know that their whole team's gonna push up this way. Our team's falling back, and I kind of wanted to stay because I have my ultimate, and you're gonna see me use my ultimate right there. And then look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. They have 1 person alive left, and Abaddon is even coming bot. And then I think Abaddon backs out, or I can't even show right now. Yeah, so Abaddon is just trying to defend, and you can see if we actually push this right here. I have my golems attacking that tower. They fortify the tower. It is a 5-on-1 situation. They dive in, they get the kill. I still don't know if I would consider this as the beginning of a comeback, because
Radiant's bottom tower
again, if we look at their kills, deaths, assists, you still have Phantom Assassin, Abaddon, and Templar Assassin all on top. I am actually second to last on the bottom.
tower is under attack.
So you're also going to see me here. I have this idea to use the movement slow, because I know that they're going to come and defend this. I didn't want Bounty Hunter to die. He moves. There's nothing he could have done. The tower was there, etc., etc. And we end up all falling back, so. Looking at the fight recap here. Not much, really. Bounty Hunter is dead.
Haste.
Actually, let me show you guys this real quick. So, we have a Wrath King and we have an Invoker trying to defend Sand King. Bloodseeker is going to go after them a little bit here, and Templar Assassin as well. They have this great team fight within all of them. Interesting enough, Templar Assassin actually has Daedalus 37 minutes in. I'm not really surprised, but I don't know what she's building here with like the javelin and stuff. We're doing a lot of team fight, and we're looking at Wrath King, who died. He doesn't have his ultimate, so he's not going to survive. Sand King uses his ultimate. He gets the kill, 2 kills on Templar Assassin and Legion Commander, and I actually get a kill on Bloodseeker. So we'll go back to my perspective because the whole fight was right there. So now you're gonna see me building. I believe I'm building Octane Core at this point. Because I want the lifesteal. I feel it'd be beneficial. I want the cooldown reduction. That's gonna help a lot with my ultimate. But I mean, we're making a comeback here. I don't know if they got lazy, if they wanted to drag the game out, and we are gonna go after the Roshan, because I think it'd be nice to get ages, right? Well, who's gonna pick it up? I'd rather have Rat King pick it up, but he's dead, and I don't really want to take a chance of Abaddon or Templar Assassin picking up on their team. Because that's the last thing we need. That'd really probably be game over right there. So not many of us have buyback, and the reason we don't have buyback is because we haven't been winning these team fights. If we continue to win the team fights, you're going to see buybacks be a little bit more common. 38 minutes in, anything can happen. And I have to kill myself here because I want to make sure somebody's going to get it and be beneficial. Sand King actually gets it. So look at Sand King's stats here. He's 10, 9, and 13. He's redeemed himself a little bit, but I still have 7 deaths, 11 assists, 3 kills, etc. We're doing alright. We're doing alright, guys. Alright. So this is all my perspective, real time. I have my ultimate. I can slow him down right here. I'm not going to waste my ultimate just for Legion Commander. There's 3 of us here.
Dire's bottom barracks are under attack.
Now, our bottom barracks are under attack. That's a problem. Bloodseeker's mid. That's also a problem. But if you notice here, I actually do have the victory damage. The wins from winning the duel against Legion Commander. So the fact that I killed Legion Commander and a duel, probably my Warlocks, because I can't really picture me fighting Legion Commander after how she got fed within the first like 20-30 minutes of the game. There's just no possible way. Movement's slow right there. I don't want Bloodseeker going through and ganking Bounty Hunter. That was a really safe ability there, but I have to wait 30 seconds on that cooldown. I'm looking right here. I can get the Vitality Booster. It's probably what I'm going to get. I really want to build health. I don't want defeat. I don't want to get deaths. I want to just help out my team as much as I can. You see a fight here going on. Abaddon actually heals. You have Invoker, Legion Commander, and there goes Sand King. And we have Age of the Immortal. Sand King's alive. And then we actually, with my ultimate, I get the killing spree, and we get kills, and now it's a 5-on-1. Bloodseeker's the only one that didn't die. Now we're pushing this. I have the 2 golems, and I actually have enough for the energy booster, so I can get my Octane Core. Do I want to do it now, or do I want to wait? Now it'd probably be the best time. I'm actually going to send my golems after the tower, and I'm gonna go alone. Risky decision there. I don't know where Bloodseeker is. If you look at the map, he's actually heading back towards his base. So, show the camera here. Bounty Hunter is there, and then Sand King is there. Not really sure what Sand King is doing. Bloodseeker did use his ultimate.
Radiant structures are fortified.
So,
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
It's still a, right now, we still have the opportunity. Now is when I'd say is like the turning point probably of the game. For me, I have 4 kills, 7 deaths, 14 assists. I know that if we continue to win these team fights, if Sand King continues to initiate properly, use his ultimate, I use my ultimate, Rat King can revive himself, we might actually have a chance in this game. But we also have creeps pushing our top tower too. I'll be slowing them down. Abaddon again. Really tanky hero. Not much I can personally do. I don't have my ultimate. And I'm gonna run back. I could use my movement slow ability like I am right now. I'm not gonna do any damage to him. Templar Assassin is gonna attack me. Now, here's the part where I run. I should have ran the other way, but I wanted to stay here and participate in the team fight. Phantom Assassin actually did kill me. We look at Phantom Assassin's camera. The Skull Bashers were stunned me, and then Rat King also died. Phantom Assassin with the triple kill. Our whole team's dead. Sand King responds right now. They're gonna push this mid lane.
Top tower is under attack.
Tower hasn't really been hurt much. those barracks can easily be destroyed. And there's not much that is really beneficial. I have no idea what my dog's doing right now, other than being loud.
Radiant's
So I
bottom
apologize for
tower
that.
is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is falling.
Abaddon again,
Radiant's
healing.
bottom barracks
Smart
are
move
under
not to
attack.
attack him there. Alright, so pardon the interruption. So we're back. And that is really good that we're back, obviously. Where we started, where we left off. Sand King really wanted to push this lane. This game's taken way longer than it should have. But, you know, we gotta take in turn. The game really turned around. Actually, really curious. I'll show you guys this right now. Kills, deaths, assist. Sand King is actually second now. If we go to gold per minute, Sand King is first. XP per minute, Sand King is first. Net worth. So, I'm actually moving up. I have more net worth than Bounty Hunter and Legion Commander. And that, and even Bloodseeker too. So, with more net worth than that, I actually, you guys can see how the game slowly turned around. And then on here, I use my ultimate, and you're gonna see that I also use the Fatal Bond ability as well. They get the kill on me. I still have the two golems here. And Joker's gonna use her ability. I get a double kill. And literally, 2 of us died and their whole team died. But I can still control the golem. So that's the good thing about Warlock. And I'd really love to see more people play Warlock. And with that being said, we have about 45 seconds, or 30 seconds until Legion Commander respawns. 40 until Bloodseeker respawns. We could probably push this tower and do some serious damage.
Radiant's middle tower is falling.
I'm feeling a little bit more confident as this game continues to go on, because now I'm 6 kills and 9 deaths with 17 assists. You can see in my quick buy, I'm looking for Refresher Warp. Maybe I should have got Refresher Warp earlier, or if I would have had more farm, it would have been easier. Refresher Warp, I believe, could have made this game quicker. Like, half of this stuff would have never happened if I would have built differently. So maybe you guys, if anything, this video will inspire you to analyze your game more, watch your replays, because I already played this game. I'm watching my own replay, and I realized my mistakes while I was playing, and even now, I'm like, I can see my teammates, and I can see their net worth. I can see, look at my net worth now. I have more than Abaddon. Abaddon was, she's 11, 10, and 17 now. I don't know how I have more farm than Abaddon, because if you remember early on in the game, Abaddon was just tearing it up. We were all getting destroyed. There was nothing else we could have done. We thought the game was over. Wrath King even gets a double kill, and I'm actually going to show you guys. Let's look at this right here. Free camera. We destroyed those. Wrath King's trying to fall back, and they are going to go after Wrath King. Invoker, not really much Invoker can do there. Wrath King's going to blast himself, and gonna die again. Again, that low health with Bloodseeker and stuff. Really hard to say where this game's headed. We still don't have any awards. I don't see any awards. Templar Assassin uses the trap as true sight. And you can see here I am going to pick up the bounty rune. I'm going to pick up haste, and there's only 2 people alive on our team. And now here's the thing, here's the part where it gets interesting. So I know that there's no way that the 2 of us, me and Bounty Hunter, can take on the Hurl team. Like, I know I'm getting more net worth, I know I'm getting more farm, there's just no way. I don't want Bounty Hunter to die, but he ended up dying. So now I am literally solo on this lane. The last thing I need to do is go in, and this is where I've learned my lesson plenty of times. The last thing I need to do is actually go in and dive and try to fight. I did not expect Abaddon to chase me through, but knowing that he had his ultimate, he's just going to heal himself. Now, you have 2 seconds until Sand King spawns. Sand King actually spawns, initiates properly, and then I was able to survive, and that was one less person to attack that mid tower. It was a risky situation for me, but they destroyed both of those barracks. 49 minutes in, and they still have more kills than us. They destroyed more towers than us. They destroyed our barracks. I'm going to use the movement slow on them. One Sand King to initiate, and I'm going to look for the right time. I actually used my golem, and now Phantom Assassin has BKB. Now the golem pierce through BKB. I wasn't able to do anything else because of BKB. The golem probably harassed a little bit and could have pushed him back in that lane. At this point, again, I have the 14 victory wins because of the commander. Abaddon actually buys back. Current gold, if you look, I'm last. Abaddon actually has 2,000 current gold left, and now you see it drop to 200. So Abaddon bought something. Bloodseeker has 4,000 gold. I don't know why. They could be buying tons of good stuff right now. But it's not happening. You have me pushing again on that bot lane, and if you look importantly, so kind of go over through my build right here. I have all my abilities maxed out. I have Refresher Orb, that's gonna help a lot. You're gonna see that is probably like the clutch part of this game. Is I'm still 6 kills and 9 deaths. Refresher Orb gonna let me use that ultimate twice. But it also resets the cooldowns of all your items and abilities. So if I would have had like BKB or something, I could BKB, a Refresher Orb, and then BKB again, and ult, or like I could have ulted, BKB, Refresher Orb, ult, BKB again. And you see what I'm saying here? So keep that in mind. It's not just your abilities, but the items too. The Octane Core gonna help with that life steal. It's gonna help with the cooldown. And I already have Refresher Orb, so that's going to help as well. It also reduces the cooldown reduction of Refresher Orb too. So you have Octane Core and Refresher Orb, they go together like that. Now, easily it's a 5-on-4 situation. You can see I haven't used my ultimate yet. I haven't felt like it's the right time to use my ultimate yet. I ended up picking up that killing spree. 7 kills. We're making a comeback here, and there's 2 of them dead. So at this point, they probably our top tower is being attacked. They probably could have done this. I see that they are going to fortify. I use my ultimate, Refresher Orb, use my ultimate again. Abaddon actually uses his ability, Lady Commander with the duel, and so we basically have all these troops pushing up. Now I'm gonna go after the tower, and I'm gonna let my teammates kind of keep them from coming after me. See, I have 2,000 gold in my inventory right now, and I'm saying GG in the chat. I know the game's over. They only have 1 person alive, and let's check their buyback status. Could they have actually bought back? No. Bloodseeker bought back. Lady Commander could buy back. I don't know why Lady Commander didn't. That's game over right there, boys. That is game over, and you're gonna see the GGs. People are telling their own teammates to report each other. Like, what is this? And then, of course, I tried to come back in the chat. And just a brief overview, I guess, if you really wanted to check this out. Just the whole last hits and the gold per minute stuff. I can actually pause it right here. Really helpful. That's pretty much all the stats that there is to know. I didn't keep the 1.1 kill death ratio. I'd say the 19 assists probably made up for it though, and it should be even more than that because the movement slow doesn't count as an assist. So all those times where I've movement slowed, easily should have had 30 assists or something. But 52-minute game, not bad. If you guys have any questions about why I did things, why I built the way I did, why I picked a Warlock and not Alchemist like I was originally going to, any questions at all just about this game, it was beautiful. The comeback was, I was literally so happy. Like I said, I should have recorded the whole thing. Lesson learned, don't give up, just keep pushing those lanes. And you can actually even see all their item builds here as well. So there you guys go. Hopefully this is more of an informational, personal type of deal. We came back. I mean, look, I'm level 20 and their Templar Assassin is 23. And Voker definitely stepped it up. Sand King really stepped it up with his ultimate. Wrath King, 28 assist. His ultimate helped out a little bit. And I wouldn't say it helped out a lot. And then Bounty Hunter with the 16 deaths. That's a lot. That's all I got to say about that. I have more last hits and more gold per minute than Bounty Hunter. I don't know. Again, the refresher orb probably helped out a lot. I'm not going to keep you guys waiting. This video has been really long, and this game's been really long. And I'm actually probably going to get ready to edit this and upload it later on. So I will see you guys in my next video. Later.